Hey guys, so you should already know I'm making a Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm going to be making some cornbread for my dressing. Okay, so I have egg. Mine says use the white one, not like the Jiffy because that's too sweet. If you want it sweet, do sweet. I'm gonna try to do it my way. So there's that. And you need milk, almond milk, y'all. Yes, an egg, and I have this butter just for the rim. And I am today using my Power XL. Yes. I don't know if I've used that with y'all yet. I normally use it for slow cooking and saute. But I do bake with it sometimes. But it has all these options right here. Air fry, slow cook, steam, saute, grill, bake, roast, rice, simmer, sous vide, fry, and keep warm. Oh, there. Sorry, I got something in the oven still. All right. I'm going to use both of these. It shouldn't took all that. I'm just saying, it did not need all that to open it up. Just saying. If you're new to me, I don't edit my cooking videos. So, what you see is what you see. Okay. If you saw it, it really happened. So when I do these ones, I leave some of it in the container so I can mix it up as needed. So each of them want. Did I tear off the instructions out bad? Each of them want a slightly beaten egg and 2/3 cup of milk. So I'm gonna go ahead and slightly beat 2 eggs. That's 1. That's 2. Now it's ready for the garbage. I'm just gonna sit right there for right now. And I'll slightly beat it. Alright. Slightly beat. Alright. And mix. It wants 2/3 cup of milk. Each one, so most likely I'm going to use at least a full cup of milk. I am since I'm putting 2 together, I don't know if you have to absolutely double it, So I'm gonna go ahead and use this and get the outside, or get this pan. Good. So I am going to have several videos because this is going to be a long video of everything I'm cooking. The sweet potatoes, the meatloaf, the dressing, and macaroni and cheese. That's a lot. Alexa, stop. And so I'm going to have a video for each. And then for you guys that want to watch a really really, really long video. I'm gonna try to put them all together. I just can't do the sweet potato pie one. That one is already up and I already deleted it out of my file. This is way too much anyway. I'm gonna wash my hands. It's just way too much. I don't know. Was this good on? I don't know. Alright. That was just way too much. Alright. So, yep, we're gonna put some of this egg in here. I didn't put the whole thing yet. I'm gonna put some of this milk in here. Put the whole thing in there yet. And I'm gonna use this spoon. Didn't want all that butter on it. We're gonna mix. So I did not put all the mix in it yet. There's still, and this is, mix. This is how I do it, so I'm like showing y'all how I do it. I always leave some out, like especially if I make a cake or something, just in case. It's a little too, I didn't, put too much liquid to help it catch it. So it says 2/3 cup. So how much I put in here already has been 2/3 cup, even though I used 2 of the things. So I'm making this cornbread for dressing. So I'm just gonna crumble it all up in the dressing. Alright, so that is cornbread mix. So, see, it's not too liquidy, but it's not too thick and not too liquidy. Probably could have didn't put as much milk as I did, but I believe it's gonna be fine. Now putting this in the pan. So I did not preheat. And you have to preheat these. So I need to do that. So I need to show y'all how that So we turn it on. If you're new to me, my channel, I wash my hands on that. Alright. Let's turn it on. We're gonna put it to bake. Bake. Start. But we want to make sure we put it at what it wants to be, which is 425. So I'm gonna put it at 415. Cause this bad boy, yes sir. And it says 15 to 20 minutes. And we're gonna hit start, let it preheat. It's gonna let me know. I'm taking all the thumbnails I get, yeah. Fine. So you know what it is. It's cornbread. Alright. So I'll be back after I put it in here, and I'll probably check it after 10-15 minutes. There is a tray, so with the Pyrex Seal, it comes with different things. It comes with a I believe it came with a basket. I think I lost that in the move. But I have like it's a flat part that you put, I put my toast on it and put stuff on it. So that way it's not directly on the pan. So I'm gonna put this on there, okay? And I'm gonna put it in. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. All right, guys, so I lowered the temp for the cornbread. So it's still dark. I think that's gonna be okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a small little, maybe a triangle, see if it's done in the inside, because that's what matters. Has to be done. That's what it looked like. Wish me luck. Yeah. It's done. I think that the middle will be done too now. Just want to double check. Because I have not made a cornbread in here. I don't think I've made any type of baking thing in here. Okay. Yeah, it's done. Alright. So, it just, I like Jiffy. I like my cornbread to be sweet. That's not sweet, but it's just for the dressing. So I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna set it to the side. Probably put it in the refrigerator. I think I'm tired for right now, and I'm going to stop. Cancel, turn it off. I'm gonna finish the rest tomorrow. So, I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Did you hit subscribe yet? Are you new here? Are you new to my channel? I'm Miranda, aka I Love Cruising Royal. cruise vlogger who loves food. And since I'm here in Houston, no longer in Chicago with Ma, I can't get her Thanksgiving food. I'm making my own. So this will be the cornbread. Whoa. This will be the cornbread dressing video. I do plan on putting them all together. Whoever feels like watching a very long movie. But hey, I'm gonna have them individually for y'all too. Cause cooking videos, I'm not editing it. Alright, this is what happens. Alright y'all, that's the Power XL. I'll be back to finish the rest of the dressing. Don't go nowhere. Hey guys, so now I am making my cornbread dressing. I'm gonna use the Ninja Foodie. If you're watching, you'll see that I'm doing a Thanksgiving dinner. It's 2024. It is early. Today is actually the 17th of November. I'm going out of town next weekend, and then the day before Thanksgiving is Usher. Yeah. And I'm gonna go to my brother's for Thanksgiving, but I wanted to make something. I'm here in Houston now. I'm not around Ma. I can't get my food no more in Chicago. So, I'm doing it myself. So, I'm getting opinions from all these places and making my own. Here we go. So, I made this cornbread using white cornbread, because that's what Mom said. I used the white cornbread. And I used my Power XL. That's how I baked it. Yes. I'm trying to use devices for this thing, okay? So I have the pepperidge cornbread stuffing, chicken broth, water. I don't know if I need all this or less. Sage, onion powder, salt, pepper. Complete. I love complete. Cranberry sauce that I am going to put in the refrigerator. I like my cranberry sauce cold, y'all. Anybody else like it cold? Gotta be cold. I don't know. And season blend, which I already took it out and have it in here. So, what I'm doing is, because this was frozen and it's been in the refrigerator for about, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, which is still not enough time. So I'm going to try something. All of this is trying. Everything. I made dressing before and I put it in my Ninja Foodie oven. I had an oven then. Now I'm using my Ninja Foodie. So I'm going to turn this thing on saute. Actually, I'm gonna get my favorite. Yes, I love this butter. Whatever, y'all, whatever. You don't like this, it sells, people like it. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of it just to saute my vegetables. That's it. Or that seasoned blend. That's all. And I'm going to add in all of this into it, not all of this, into it with the seasonings to make the blend, and then I will put it all together. Watch, here we go. So I'm turning it on saute, sear saute, have that on. It's gonna melt my butter. Give that a couple seconds. I have this right here. I'm gonna put the mixture in because I'm gonna be putting water and broth in there. And this, the seasoned blend has celery, because you need celery for dressing, onion, and green and red peppers. So, this don't even take long at all. So, I'm going to put it in there now, because I want to get started. And plus, I don't necessarily want it to cook. I just don't want it to be frozen. So, this one. Alright. So, open up my seasonings. Ah, my sage is not open. Yes, if you're new here to my channel, I do not edit my cooking videos. I keep saying that in each one. I am doing a Thanksgiving dinner, and it takes so long on all these videos that there's going to be a separate video for everything. So this one is the dressing one. I have a meatloaf one I've done already, and I still have my sweet potatoes and my macaroni to do next. So, in which I'm going to make my macaroni in this Ninja. I believe I'm going to do my sweet potatoes in that Power Excel, because it just needs the oven. But I don't know. I'm back and forth. I saw a video of them making the sweet potatoes in the Power Excel, like saltying it. I was like, ugh, I don't know. I got so many sweet potatoes over there. Oh my gosh. I did make a sweet potato pie. I am in the JT original, the original JT sweet potato pie challenge. So I wanted, so that's his own video. So these videos will come out before then. That challenge, I believe that date is the 30th, as she said. Okay. Let me bring y'all, let you see. Because I'm not trying to cook it. I'm not trying to, like, finish it, you know? I'm only trying to make sure that it's not frozen. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to leave it on saute. Add some water. Because what I'm doing, kind of, is making my own broth. Like, I'm doing extra stuff to this broth that's already here. So, because I'm not putting chicken or turkey, because I'm not doing that. You got to season it really good. So, since I don't know the measurements to do, I'm just gonna wing it as I've been doing. So, I am cooking for myself. I'm not taking this to nobody. I'm not taking this over to my brothers. I'm gonna probably buy a dish. I did make a sweet, that's what I said I made the sweet potato pie. So I'm trying to look to see what dishes I have to put it in, because I did want to put it in the actual Ninja and cook it like that, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be so small. I'm not sure. I'm not, we're going to find out. So, while that is sauteing, sauteing and all doing his thing and doing his thing and doing his thing. And it's not even, I'm not even really trying to saute it. I'm really just trying to blend it. I don't want no more of the water. I want more broth and water. Alright, so I'm good with that. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this. Because I'm clumsy, so I'm gonna hold it over here. Yep, I probably should use the other one. That's the broth. Can you see it? That's the broth. Alright. So I'm gonna turn off. Turn that off. I'm gonna close this. Don't really. You can smell. I'm gonna drop more sage. Alright, so I'm going to put my seasonings away, and then I am going to wash my hands. I wash my hands a lot. What you should wash your hands when you're cooking. So, I have scissors. So much easier. Alright, here we go. Let's go with the experiment, y'all. So here's my cornbread. Actually, I'm gonna bring you closer. How about that? You all good with that? Alright, so here's my cornbread. So I'm only going to start with like a little under half of it, or a little over half of it. And crumble it up. I still have a little bit because in case I put too much juice, I'll have something. That's just the way I need to do it for me. Don't know how much of that you're supposed to do. Yeah. Just gonna mix it in there. Makes me feel like I don't have enough cornbread. So, I still have my piece of cornbread here. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this in here. Make sure I get these vegetables in there. Start mixing it. I still don't think y'all can see. Let's trying to get y'all to be able to see. You might not be able to see inside anyways. Add some more. I just want to get some juice there. So, I'm not sure if I can taste it now. You know? Are you supposed to taste it? Pre-taste it before you put it in the pan, or I would think no, even though the vegetables are semi-done, I guess. That cornbread stuffing thing over there, them things with hard pieces. Take a little bit more of mine. So I think I've made dressing maybe twice before. And never for the camera. So if you guys don't know who I am and this is the first time checking out my channel, my name is Miranda, aka I Love Cruising Royal. I am a cruise vlogger. I go on cruise ships and share my experience from a solo point of view. I have been on cruises with someone. I went with Ma in April. We went on the Independence of the Sea, and then I went on the Odyssey with my friend T. Okay, so I think that's a little too mushy. So I'm gonna put this last bit of this. I'll be back. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm about to ask Ma. Alright guys, so yeah, I called Ma. So I added some more of the Pepperidge cornbread mix in there, and I tasted it. She said, yes, taste it. Taste it. So I tasted it, and I added all of that broth I had in there. So now, because it's a small amount, she said I probably won't need close to 30 minutes. I'm just going to butter the bottom of the pan. So I am putting this pan in my Ninja. So I found out, because I didn't know. So Ma, who's been cooking forever, she seasons her cornbread. I didn't season my cornbread. I just put the egg and milk like the instructions said of that white cornbread. So I didn't add stuff to it. But she's a pro, so she's been doing this forever. So here we go. And I feel like it don't get on there good when you try to use a spoon. I don't even know if this is old school. Get it on there like you doing this for a cake, man. All right. All right. So I'm gonna dump my ingredients in there. Oh, you can't see. I want y'all to see. So I did taste it. I added some more a little bit more complete, some more salt, some more pepper. Put some foil right here. And plus, so it's supposed to be on like 350. This Ninja is so powerful, right? And plus, it's small. It's a small and contained space. I feel like that's too much. I don't want a problem, so I'm gonna take some of it out. I was putting this on there so it won't burn. Mine says so it won't dry out. This is going to be hard trying to get that out. That's going to be hard trying to get that out. Yep. Yeah. I can't use that one. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I transferred it into a pan. That way it's easier for me to get it off because that other one wasn't stable enough for me to pick it up. So where I'm going to have to pick this up and get it out of this Ninja. So it fits in my pan, and I'm putting it here. Oh, that's how much extra I had. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. So I'm gonna bake 350. We're gonna do one in the oven too, just like my meatloaf. So I'm gonna put it around the edge like this. That way I can pick it up when I grab it with my mitt. Because if you put it in the middle, I won't have room for my hand. So I'm turning it on 350. Actually, I'm gonna do 340 because, like I said, the Ninja's powerful. Oh, it won't do that. Huh. We're gonna go ahead and keep it at 350 then. And we're gonna do 25 minutes. And I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it in 15 and then check it again in 10. This one, you gotta preheat the oven. I did have it on earlier, but still need to preheat it. Alexa, set timer.
Timer for how long?
15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, set timer.
Timer for how long?
25 minutes.
Second timer, 25 minutes, starting now.
I'll be back checking that. And I'll be back to check on this one. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. Alright guys, so Alexa went off, so let's check it. I'm thinking about it, like how am I going to check it when I got the foil on there. So, I just want to pull some of the foil up. See that? It's very, very much wet. So put the foil right there. Alright. We're gonna let this go, because that one was 15 minutes. We're gonna let this go another full 15 minutes before I stop it again. Oh, but we could check the other one. Let's check that one. See what the oven shows. There's a lot less in the one in the oven. The oven is still nowhere near done. So we're gonna put the time. I'm actually gonna put it on 20 minutes. I don't mind my top to be a little crusty. That's good to me. But I am going to check it in like 15 minutes and then probably take the foil off. Might have to do it another 10 minutes. So we're gonna find out. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. Alright guys, so Alexa went off. Let's check it. Let's pull it out. This is, oh, sorry. Looks too soft to me. It's too soft. I like it crispier. Let's check a Ninja. So Alright. Oh. Didn't realize I had you in my face like that. Sorry. Alright. So, that's not done to me. It should be crispier than that. Plus the middle, yeah, the middle's not done. So, I'll keep the top off. So I'm gonna put it back in. I'm gonna leave it on the temperature I had it at, the 350. Bake, 350. We're gonna do another 10 minutes. We're gonna do another 10 minutes in the oven too. I'll be back. We'll see. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I took out the dressing. Added this, the one in the oven. The one in my Ninja, I talked to Ma. She told me to stir it. So I stirred it and put it and turned it back on some more. That's what it's looking like. It's not as flat and smooth as it was before, but it was tasting like the middle wasn't getting done. And so, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll be back when that's done. I'm trying. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is what the Ninja one looked like. That is the one out of the oven. So yeah. Let's taste it. So I stirred it up while it was in the Ninja fooding. Ma said to stir it up because the middle wasn't getting done. So I guess I was supposed to stir it up in between. I don't know her tricks. I have never watched her cook. I just eat. Alright, let's see. We got the crisp one. Let's see. I don't eat dressing without cranberry sauce. Cranberry sauce is in there. But it's not bad. I think I'm putting too much on myself. But I really tried. So, if you guys made it to the end of this video, so you can see. If you made it to the end of this video, appreciate it. Thank you. If you still want to subscribe, I appreciate that too. Thank you. I'm Miranda, aka I Love Cruising Royal. I'm a cruise vlogger that just decided to cook Thanksgiving dinner and show y'all. Since I committed to it, I have to finish it. So, please, I hope you. Wait, I gotta even get my thumbnail. Wish I could do it a different way. I hope you guys enjoy. Hit subscribe. Please like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my Houston experiences.